I'm just hanging out here. It's already in the let's go mode, and I'm just like, I still got time because ad breaks. Ad breaks started late. Anyways, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome into another stream. My name is Mako Shogun. You call me Mako or Shogun for short. I'm a half hour late. I'm a half hour late. Kids, man. Kids. The kids are the priority. So, but, welcome in. We are here for our short little stream we're going to do tonight. That is going to pertain on working on our... It's going to pertain on working on consuming heavy oil residue. Did you have fun with the kids, or was it a stressful kids time? My kids never stress me. My kids actually decompress the stress out of me. They sometimes are a little much, but that's what kids are, and I would have to remind myself of that with their children. But my kids settle the demon that's inside, so that's a good thing. I could correct. When I have bad days, it's easier to see my kids than to try dealing with it on my own, because they bring me out of the funk that I'm in. Or they just make me forget that whatever stress at work was, it doesn't matter. So, that is a positive part. And they're way better than drinking my problems away, or other things that people could do. So, yeah. So, kids are in bed. It's time to build some stuff. We need to consume heavy oil residue tonight so that we can make plastic and rubber. So, we need to make refineries to make fuel. And we need to make refineries You only need to make refineries to make fuel. And I don't know if we want to pack it or maybe we put it into some generators and then we have a overflow setup going into packing, which then can be used for like the truck stations that we're going to build and could just be put into an awesome sink otherwise. Yeah. No, my kids are probably some of the best kids that I've personally dealt with in the 36 years that I've been alive. So yeah, how's everybody's, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is because of yesterday. How's everybody's Wednesday going? Good, I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. I had good days of streaming if that's what you were doing, or good days of working if that's what you were doing. Either way, we hope you had a good time. Ooh, what are we gonna do tonight? We are going to work on, we just talked about it, heavy oil residue. Heavy oil residue. So, let's get into it. We got a lot of work to do in a little bit of time. Because I don't want to be on any later than 11, really. 11:30, so we need to get going. Hot supper. Do you know how to do variable priority junction with pipes? No, I don't. I don't think it... Nope. Nope. Look at all that. We did a lot of work yesterday. So... I need to decide if we're gonna make a fuel burning facility underneath, or if we're gonna come out this way with a fuel burning facility, because with all the oil that I'm still not using, we could go forever with these. We could go forever with these. Whoop. That was almost bad. We almost fell to our death. It's looking good and shaping up. I think it looks way better than what was here before, to be honest. Looks way better. I think what we're gonna do is make like a little pop out here, right? Because I can't really do through because I got all these things right here. But we can run lines down the middle over here to another area. And thank you. I'm glad everybody seems to be enjoying what we're doing. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. For the very priority junction, you do a four-way junction going up. Then you do a short pipe up to another junction. And then in your case, you would send the bottom junction to your generators and the top junction. Oh, so like when it builds up, it overflows. That's pretty smart. Yeah, that's pretty smart. So it'd be like, let's just whip one out physically, right? Control. Pipes. Give me some pipe. So we have a pipe coming in, right? And we're gonna go Y. Pipe. Nope. Maybe that's something like that, right? And then we'd be like, Well, that's a horrible build. And then we do this, but then you'd be like, wow. And then this one would go off to like fuel. Needs to say going to the generators. Yeah. Variable. And you could make it even more variable by flow restriction. I only want 300 coming this way. Bloop, 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 bloop. I see what you mean. Never thought about that, but that is very useful and unique. A very useful, unique way to do it. Look at all them look at all them things. Look at all of them. True. Full network dump. Full network dump. I'm only using a 300 pipe to run these two right here. What's up, viewer? Hello, other person. Welcome in. We're here for the chaos of my mind. We'll do like a walkway path to here, right? And I can go all the way to here. Here. I don't want to cut that down. I don't want to cut that down. Okay, so we are going to have on this row right here by itself, we're going to have a minimum of 1, 2, 3, 4 pipes probably. So we're going to use 2 rows to send out to here, and what we'll do is we'll make our boundary wall here. This will be all logistics, these two, and so on that way as well, depending on what we do. So now the important thing to do is we need to refine oil. We're doing 20 per minute of heavy oil residue out of Control Z. Out of 32. And we got 20 times 32. We got 640 heavy oil residue. And now that I see that, we actually will only need, no, we'll still need 2 pipes. This 640 is 40 more than the pipe will take, so what we're gonna do is we'll extend this guy out, right? This one's gonna go here. 1, 2. This one. I want to keep it in. So we're going to do, we'll do a pillar here like we did on the other one up top. We're going to go pillar. We'll lock it in place. Or we can not lock in place. That's cool too. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Haha! 90 degrees. We don't need this guy down here. So I just need to go across the walkway, which is here. Boink. Going across the walkway, we need to change this to pipes. All things pipe. Whee! Okay, so 1, 2. We got that heavy oil residue. Okay, so we got 640 coming down just this side, right? So far, 640. That'll probably go that way. We'll just keep this as the logistics area. 2 pipes, logistics, boom. If I was to do this, it would work. So, we got 640. That's gonna be coming in here total. We need to do Mark 5. We'll click that. Don't mind the music. It's my starred playlist from Spotify. So it's got everything I've ever listened to since Spotify first came out and I started using it. How long is this playlist? Starred. Let's see how many songs are in here. Starred. No, you don't want to show my starred playlist? That's cool. That's cool. Where's my playlist? Starred. There's only 137 hours of music in this playlist. Almost 138. 2,257 songs. If I put what I listen to on my stream, people will leave fast. I mean, I'm sure there's some stuff in there that people are not gonna like. I've got everything from death metal to R&B to heavy rap. This is Mark 5, right? Or Mark 3, right? Yep. Mark 2. Okay. So I put one of these bad boys right on here. So now I need to make heavy oil residue. I could use diluted fuel though, which would be better. It would be betterer. Give me more. The diluted fuel is 60, the other one's what? 40. We got plenty of water because I got pipes up there that I have no idea what to do with. So that's what could be the other logistics is our piping. which means a better option for this, if we're gonna run water down here, right, would be to do this. Why? I don't know why I deleted that. You can run the water down one side. 1, 2. We're just gonna disconnect this from here and put it to here. Which means I then need to come here and we go 1, 2. And then you can bring it down to here. One, two, three. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't even know what's playing. Ooh, Beastie Boys. Yeah. Do 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 do. That is not where I wanted that at all. It's got a mind of its own. Now we could make an interesting setup here with this. I think we could make a oil packager combo. An oil packager combo, because how much water are we gonna need? We're not doing this one. Get out of here. We need 60 package water to 30 heavy oil residue. Right? Right. Right. We don't need this. Don't need that. We need 60 package water per minute to 30 oil residue. And a packager is going to make us Wait a minute. No, I do have to put packaged water in here. Packaged water. Hey, water. Water. Gary Allen. Not feeling a Gary Allen vibe today. And Tim McGraw. Put your love on now. My mic is sounding like it's only on one side. Hold on, I need to tap it to fix it. Is it balanced? Nope. Did that fix it? Nope. Hello? Hello? There it is. Just wanna fly. Okay, anyways, we need 60 and 60 water canister. Empty canisters. We're not making empty canisters though anywhere. This is about to get wild. This is about to get wild. Because I can't put all this stuff in one blueprint. It just don't work. Or can we? But I think I have a blueprint for canisters. Canister. Fluid production. That's a water bottling machine. I don't need my water bottling blueprint. I need a... canisters. How big is this one? Yeah, see, that ain't gonna work. that just takes up the whole facility. Yoinks. But we could modify that, right? Right? We can modify this. We can. We can modify this. We'll leave our staircase, right? I don't know if I want to modify that. That's a lot of work. My son is going to his first half day of school tomorrow. To see if he, first of all, likes being at the school that my daughter goes to, and to see if it'll motivate him. He's pretty much potty trained now. He all of a sudden decided that when Dad told him he needs to clean his pants after he makes a mess in them, he doesn't want to do that. So I win. Winner, winner, chicken and dinner. So I think what we're gonna do here, it's gonna be wild, but we're just gonna delete this half, right? We're gonna delete this half. We're gonna fly up top, and we're just gonna delete everything all the way down to the bottom. Hello? Charge? Because I want to keep that staircase in the corner over there, because it is desire. Ooh, the problem is half is not half. It's actually 2. But it's not even 2, because it's part of 5. But I could do this, right? Fancy thing that we have here is called half floor tiles. Blink. There. Now it's been yeeted and deleted in half. This is a lot of work when I could have just, you know, started from the bottom and be here. I want that staircase is the problem. I put a lot of work into this staircase. And it's not saved as its own individual blueprint. So here we are. Here we are. Now we're into Breaking Benjamin. Let's go. Spotify feels like hitting my total inner angry child right now, yeah. So we can leave those, right? Perfect. So it's pretty much delete everything but a few things, is what we just did. Whoops. Because this is all gonna change. Royal Crown Avenue. Yep. Let's go. And then these are gonna change. Okay, so the only thing we kept is not a lot. So for these guys, right? Because we're going to do a lot of logistics that deal with the bases that we need to put into this machine. We're going to eat up our real estate up here. Right? We'll eat up our real estate up here. But is that real estate enough to not be able to do anything? Yes. Just barely enough to not be able to do anything, but still be functional. Okay. My question is, do I want to do a third one? Will a third one fit? Yes, but then it ruins this. And diluted fuel. 3 times 60 would be 180 fuel out of here, out of the 3. We got 640 oil coming in. 640 divided by 30, 640 divided by 30. It's 21. 620. 630. 630 would be 21 machines. So 21 times 3, I would only need 7 blueprints of the 3, which would be perfect. And then we'll just build a faux overflow. Making blueprints, easy games, what is up? Right now we are making a new heavy oil residue to diluted fuel for our plastic and rubber facility over here. Because I gotta consume all this heavy oil residue that we're making on just these 2 rows, so I can make the building actually run. Yes, sir. And I'm debating on what I want to do here, because I want to keep this part of this old blueprint. And I think I just debated myself. I debated myself into wanting this third one. Which kind of sucks because now I gotta get rid of this, this, this. You don't need that anymore. We'll leave that like that, right? Y'all see. Put that back in there. Because nothing's gonna matter up to here. But then this floor, we can get wild again. This floor, we can get wild and crazy. Yeah. Neato gang. Neato. I'm really thirsty today, and I don't know why. What's up, viewers? Really thirsty today. So the cool thing that we can do here to make these guys disappear. We'll use pillars to decorate them. Yep. I was gonna do a half floor up there, but what's the point? What's the point? I'm just gonna go there, tap, lock, put it to zoop, boom, boom. Now they're just pillars. So these pillars can now be used for logistical purposes. Question is, what are we going to do for logistics up here? You ask what we're going to do? I shall tell. Pray tell? We don't need those. For that. Because we're about to completely reassemble this lights, right? So right here. Now do we keep it white, or what is our color scheme going to be in here? We got heavy oil residue, and we have fuel. So yellow, but we should make the yellow be over the top of the refineries. And we probably should just keep the white up here because we're actually making containers up here, right? So containers are, you know, a good solid white color. We'll do that, right? Boom. Out here, we'll delete this, put the floor back in. I don't want these up here. We don't need those up there. Neato gang. Cheerio, mates. Trying to figure out, right? What, 5? we want to do that way or do we want to do it a long way? That way or the long way? That'll give us our most light exposure. But then we can't put one that way, but we can do one this way. We can do that one that way, but then we need a way to put our power lines so they hook up correctly. So we'll just do two that way. Neato gang. And we're gonna come in here and we're gonna go Control V. But then we're gonna go in here, we're gonna go fuel. Control A, Control C, Control A, Control V. Select color. Do. Come on. Thank you. It's not putting a whole lot of light out over the front here, though. We don't need light over the center of the machine, we need light over the front of the machine. Or do we? Or do we do hallway lights over the front? Or whatever. Logistic area lights over the front. There's only one way to truly find out. Nah, it's too much. It's too much bright orange. Okay. So this guy, I got 2. Okay, so we have that ready to go. These we're going to do fuel colored X. We should put water blue in as the or plastic blue as like the highlights, because you know we're highlighting it here. I'm gonna put the bits blue, put the bits plates stream. We're gonna put this playlist back on. Yeesh. What if I do this? Alright. Does that look weird? I kind of actually don't think that looks weird at all. Gives it its own little... It gives it its own little flair. Florare. Run it right down the back of the track. Well, that ain't gonna work there. No, easy. That ain't gonna work there. Now, is it? But for here it will. We're just gonna put up rails. Put up the rails. Do not pass. Thou shalt not pass. Control X. Ay, ay, ay. So what do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? First we're gonna get rid of these. We don't need them. Right now. That's shocking. Haha. Now that we did that pillar actually running down the back, oof. It's so spicy. Definitely highlighted the pillar, but okay. Traveling down the old pillar. Probably like right there. Yahtzee. Build it and they will come. Okay. Well, the cool thing is I can actually do this. We need what? Packaged water? So we build the packagers on the second floor? Packages on the second floor or the third floor? Need 60 per minute, I believe, right? For packaged water, I need 60 empty canisters. Now to make empty canisters, we got an ad in 5 minutes already? What? Bro, get out of here, get out of here. Get out of here. Empty canisters. There's only 30 plastic per minute to get 60 per minute out. I could literally use one packager, but I need I need 60 packaged water per minute. It's going to output 60 water per minute. I need one of these to make 60. So I literally need 1, 2, 3 of each to feed those 3. So I think we're going to come up top of here, right? Because this makes the most sense, because plastic is going to be closest to the top. Right? Right. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. The output or input is on this side. It's on this side. Huh. But we're making packagers to go into non-packagers. So you can make them go that way, right? 1, 2, 3. I can't do a third one there. What I could do here. 1, 2, 3. Then we can feed the packages. Feed the packages down through here into packagers or water packagers. My base that I'm making on Soul Mask is looking sweet, if I do say so myself. Oh, really? When's the next time you're going to be streaming Soul Mask? We'll come in and take a peek skis. I've seen you doing stuff, but I'm normally at work. So when I see you doing stuff, I'm like, so we got that, right? That's lined up right there now. Yes, yes. Tomorrow evening. What time? Perfect. I'll put you on while I'm making dinners. I'll be there 6:30 to 9:30. I'll put you on while I'm making dinner for me and the kids. They can play and I'll watch a stream. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do there, right? Now if I put that too tight, kick that back there. And then we're gonna go down, 2. Ooh. Nice. Okay, ads are starting in... Not right now. Ads are starting after their like 30-minute wait up. So we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go get some more water. And they started. Be right back. Doop, doop, doop. We're back. Yeah. So, I don't think anybody that's in here is going to be missing anything when we go on ad breaks. So the next ad break, we'll just keep building. There's no Kraton won't miss it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete this, right? Boom, delete. Do like a little weird double clippy, right? Well, it won't matter actually because we're about to have 3 machines. 3 machines tracing our area, right? Z. We're gonna delete all the way to over there. Was a good idea until it wasn't. Come on. I can't do what I want to do. No. Very sad. If we had a six wide blueprint, we could do it. That makes me a little mad. That's okay. We can just do this. Back it off a little bit, right? We'll put them in their own little space or little print. We'll back it up to there. Halfway, good. Because it ain't gonna work. That's why. 60, we only need mark once. We only need mark ones. We're gonna do some fancy 90-degree turning right here. Fancy. Okay. Give me that back edge water. My feet hurt. Maybe we'll sit down. Let's have a seat, shall we? Let's have a bit of a seat. I've been standing all day. Let's have a seat. Kick my legs up. Pop the backrest up. Oh, that feels good. I got my feet on my footrests and my leg rest into the back of my legs. Oof. What a life. Video gaming. There we go, 3. These are getting awkwardly closer to each other. Like awkwardly close to each other. I'm just gonna delete that, because that ain't gonna work. We'll leave those there, but what we're gonna do now is put them on the center lines like that. So then they're forced to go. So weird that it does that. Two of them are like, hey, we're completely off. And then this one's like, nah, but I'm not. Alright, we got 1, 2, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello? Is anybody out there? So we go 3. We'll just lift her up. I gotta fill up. I gotta do a permissions form for my daughter for a birthday party she's going to Saturday. 1, 2. You know, it'd be awesome if I did that. Because this is actually, you know, the... Oh, no, that one. How did I do it right on these ones? Oh, the other ones. Too tight. What? Did I not even really move it over? right the first time. Right there. There we go. I built myself a free stream deck today. You built a free stream deck. Nice. How'd you do that? That's pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. Have a gaming mouse. I made the 5 buttons into scene changes. Very cool. Sometimes this game is weird, what it does and does not let happen. Oh hey, we got water bottle blue. But then again, its highlight should be let's make its highlights the I wish I could use these steel ones. I was looking at stream decks, I didn't think it was worth $60 for the cheapest one. I mean, you've been streaming for how long now? If you don't mind me asking. So we're gonna do 3 to 4 months. So yeah, I will agree with you completely. It's not worth the money. Once you start, a stream deck is a, how do I say this? A stream deck is a vanity item. That's like the nicest way I can put it. It's a vanity item. If you can make it work some other way cheaper, where you just started out streaming, there's no problem with that. Because your first things, from my point of having done it and listened to other people that have done it, and have been streaming for a few years now, you want to put your money towards audio and video. You want to go towards quality. The accessories, they're all nice, but a good mic, good video, yeah, I just set up a new button the other day, so I can go over, I can hit the button for the ad notification that I had now made with channel points, and then I can hit it, turn the music back on. So like, it's cool, but it's totally a vanity thing. It's not a necessity for a newer streamer. If you were like say you were in a few years, then yeah, Stream Deck all the way, because then it's worth the money for you. But I hope that's not coming off like rude. I don't mean to be coming off rude if it is coming off rude. Exactly. So I need to make this guy line up with that guy. But also have him line up with that guy. There with that, right? And then we don't even have to worry about positions because we're gonna go 3, 1, 2, 3. The only reason I really like having a Stream Deck is because I have all of my scenes on it. I have all of my holiday scenes on it. I have my socials button. I have a shout out button. I have a phone call with kids button that I can pop up in and out. I have a food break button, a sick day camera shut off button. I have it so I can turn on the correct cooling for my PC. All of my music buttons are right there. I can see kind of what's playing, how much time is left on it. I have a bunch of stuff. And I still haven't even filled it up with everything I want, but now I have to figure out what I want back on it again. What is a necessity? What will be useful for streams? Ooh. Ooh, I can't do this. I have to do this. Okay. Cool, I love when my buttons don't work. Game glitched. There's a bug that whenever you do something for some reason, it just locks up your hotkeys. I forgot I need to put water pipes in. So we came up 1 and we went 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you... It's probably the way you built too many things glitched. Probably. You know what? The game can deal with it. The damn game can deal with it. Don't let me do it if you don't want me to do it. Steel bins are coming in. Oof. That carbon steel color. Oof. That's all of them. So then we're gonna go here, right? Then we're gonna delete. There we go. So do I need this fence? The answer is not really. Was it a cool decorative thing for a second? Yeah. Is it useful anymore? Maybe right here. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, maybe we'll leave this one there. Over there, it's got like a close connection. I'm on the way. I do. The way I do. It's 10:50 already. This is all I've got done. Jeez. Let me get going. Yo. Just, I'm starting to drain. I'm starting to fade. You might have seen that, but I'm starting to fade. No, I gotta make one. I gotta make one. They're gonna make those that color because that's what they're making. It's steel canisters, pretty much. La. 4 empty containers and they're steel colored. We gotta upgrade this bad boy. This battler. upgrade him to Mark 5. Nah, I mean... Oh. Oh, what I do. I want to get to affiliate just because I have ideas for people to use with channel points. I mean, keep doing your thing. The other thing I can say, which is one that I'm going to work on drastically this year, hopefully, is consistency. Consistency is key. Consistency is king. Not only is it key, but it's king. Do 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 do. And the other thing is, I know it's like hard to think of the process, but how many of the bigger streamers of any of the games do you watch? Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've been starting to get more followers the last few streams, although I'll get 5 in a stream and the next morning I see 2 unfollowed. So the biggest thing to do, don't pay attention to the numbers until they get bigger. Once you start getting towards like numbers that are going to be pushing, worry about it. Second thing, if they follow and they unfollow, they're most likely bots. They're most likely bots that acted more realistic and then they got caught. And then Twitch bans them. Because I have had, last week when I was sitting at 112, I got 2 new followers, and the next day I lost 5. And when I looked in, it said not user whatever could not be found or whatever. And I was like, oh. Or they're people, I hope. Yeah, I figured they're bots or they're people hoping I will refollow them. So that's the other thing, is like you got people that will follow not for, they don't follow for good purposes. I'm not going to come in your stream and follow you and then be like, can you please refollow me? Because that's just off-putting. Because I can't generically learn if I like your stuff if I don't watch some of your stuff. I'm more likely to follow somebody that follows me that streams if they don't ask me to refollow them. That's just me, personally. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna get plastic in here. Plastic. I got all this room for activities and nowhere for activities. Sitting quietly in chat, you know, that's always helpful. But sometimes when you engage, the more you engage, the more they see your name. The more they see your name, sometimes you'll get lucky. Like I got lucky one day, and I was on when Bitch was streaming. I didn't mention that I streamed in his chat, and I didn't like push any like hints or anything at it. I just had a conversation, and he was going through the shorter lists or the lower watcher lists, and boom. But it's the activity that keeps them looking, I guess you could say. Nobody. Now, what we're gonna do is we're going to go. And then the other thing that I've noticed kind of helps is at the end of streams, even if you only have 1 or 2 followers, raid out to other streamers, because that will sometimes bring in followers from their chats because they shout you out. And yeah, you don't have to raid the same person every time, just random raids. The more you random raid, the more your name pops up in other people's stuffs, and who cares if you only have 1 or 2 people watching. It gets your name going around there. Minor networking. I raided somebody the other day with 1, and they laughed when I raided into them. You know what I'm not doing again for their stream? And they're a bigger streamer. I was not exactly happy about it. I see. Oh. Need a tissue. Yeah, no, I raided out to one of the bigger Satisfactory streamers the other night because I was up late enough and he was on. And when I raided in with one person, that one person said, make a raid in the chat, like I've been having people do lately. And he's like, ha, you and your one raided with 1 streamer. Ha. Well, I guess I'll take your one viewer for tonight. Completely turned off. There's somebody that I enjoyed watching too. Completely turned off by that now. There's a point of being humble. Be humble enough to know that when somebody is raiding you with even 1 streamer, your viewer probably switched to somebody else at that point too. I think so too. Like when people raid into me, if it doesn't happen often, but if they do and they raid in with 1 viewer, I am happy that they took the opportunity to take their 1 person and give it to me to watch. I've raided into other streamers with 1 or 2 followers watching, and you know what? What makes me keep going back to them with raids is they are appreciative of getting the 2 streamers or the 2 views. They don't look at it and go, oh, you only raided me with 1 person. Haha, that's funny. But no. Anyways, off from that one. That one irked me really bad the other day. Was not super impressed. The problem is, for me, and what I think it is I think it's a person that blew up very quickly in the last year. Because he's very good at what he does. He's got great content. But I think it got to his head. He got big fast, overnight. And now, it's just, like I said, staying humble is the best thing to do. And even if the person that I did raid in with stayed and watched them, that's on them. So it's totally okay if they don't mind and that's what they want to watch. Like, I'm not going to judge people for being like, oh wow, this guy was kind of a dick when you raided him. Because if they're enjoying their content, I'm not going to disagree with that. I'm not going to tell you what you can or cannot enjoy because I have an issue with something somebody did. Nobody. But on the better notes, we're almost done this blueprint. We haven't done anything but make this blueprint this whole time. It's kind of wild to me. But here we are. That's kind of the bad thing about playing Soul Mask. I think it is a much better game for me to get viewers than Satisfactory, but nobody else streams it for me to raid. Yeah. So the one thing that I've been using is at the end of your stream stats or in your homepage in your stream, you can look at games that are doing good and see what time they're doing good at. That's why I've moved my Saturday streams to early Saturday mornings, because there's more people peaking in Satisfactory Saturday morning, early morning. Because Saturday morning, 7 a.m. over here is mid-afternoon over in the UK, which if you want to hit a UK crowd, boom, there's your opportunity. We're just gonna be slapping blueprints out after this because we need to get going. So we don't need this one anymore. Keep the doors right there, right? But we're gonna close this one back in. Those. Okay, I think that's all we need. Nope, I gotta hook water up. Yo, we gotta hook the water up. Yeah, we gotta hook pipes up. I pipe it. Pipe it. Pipe, 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 pipe it. Pipe, 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 pipe it. 30 per minute. 30 per minute. 30 per minute. Tag committed one of the biggest wrong things you can do when streaming Satisfactory today. He killed Bean. He didn't even know you could. He felt really bad and people gave him some. No comment. Yeah. Yeah, killing Bean is bad. We don't do that. Nope. Nope. Not at all. Never, ever. The way I do. Nope. Not at all. That's a nope. He's a bad man. I like watching Tag. He is a excessively humble human being. It's refreshing. It is refreshing. 60 water per minute. So I need to make this watercolor. Edits. Water. Beans kept spawning on top of my Fixmas factory, so I kept setting down jump pads and launched them into the abyss. I watched him once a while ago and didn't care for it much. Probably just something in his stream that day, or I wasn't in the mood. But I gave him another chance a few days ago and I really enjoyed his stuff. Yes, he's different. He's definitely different. Okay, so we're gonna do this and okay. Once we get this thing done, we're gonna lay some out and then I'm going to bed. which would be perfect. Because I don't want to start the plastic and rubber facilities yet, because Gemdar wanted to see him start up. Gemdar. Nobody. No. How do we want oil to enter this place? Wee. Horizontal, vertical. So we are gonna do this, right? We're gonna have water enter here. What do we want to do? No, we'll have it just enter here. Right. So if I put this here, or if I put a wall here, there you go, 4. So we'll leave that like that. And we're gonna come in here, we're gonna go pipes. Why? Oh boy, here we go. Falling asleep. We're gonna snooze this commercial because we should be done here quite soon. when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Oh no. You don't need these in here anymore. Oh no. Okay, so we got heavy oil in, water in. I'm gonna have to input plastic up top somehow. It's fine. Don't need anything crazy. So we're gonna go for give me a regular split door. Plastic. Okay, so we got that. That's will just be part of any whatever logistics we decide to bring in. We'll leave all this open for plastic logistics. I need to put lights up there. That's all hooked up, ready to go. With packagers on the other side. We're going to be putting out heavy oil, or we're going to be consuming heavy oil residue and putting out packaged fuel. Which means I can just stuff it into an eater instead of packager. But what was I doing? I was doing lights. Ads are not starting in 5 minutes because we're almost done. Snooze them again. Okay, so there's our plastic logistics floor. Then we have our refineries for water or packaged fuel. And then we have water. Okay. We just need pumps. don't need big pipes though, right? 60 per minute. No, we don't. I'm starting to fall asleep because it's 11:30. Okay. Let's make sure everything's labeled for what it's going to be. Okay. So we got our pillars from top to bottom that we have power running down to the bottom. Boom. Yahtzee. Those guys are all done. Now we just need to add. We're doing 60 per minute. These are taking 60 per minute water and okay, so we're good there. We need a little booster. Oh, there we go. I think it's about time for you to call it, Mako, or you won't have any clue what the hell you were working on. Yeah. I think you're right. I think we're gonna put this guy right here. So it's a little bit out of the way. I'm gonna put a Mark II pump on here. Come in here. We're gonna go water blue. God damn it. Pump's clipping. There we go. I don't wanna go to school today. But I pooped my own pants. Okay. Make sure there's no random wires anywhere. There's no random wires. That's good. Snooze. Okay, come over here. Still no random wires. Right? None? Nope. Do. All plugged in. All recipe'd up. Okay. Nice. We got power. We have lights. Did we put lights over here though? No. Okay. We're good. We're gonna call this the all in one package fuel facility. Control A, Control C. We're going to come over here to our blueprint description maker. Slap that in there. Comprehensive facility for package fuel production and streamlines every step from fluid to input package in ensuring. Yes, that's a perfect description. Control C, Control A, Control V. Control A, Control V. Undefined, that's a lie. We're gonna save blueprint. Okay. Get rid of that, get rid of that. How many of these did I say I need? I need 21, right? 640 divided by 3. 620 divided by 3. Jesus Christ. 640 or 630 divided by 3. Okay, we need 640 divided by 60. How did I get 21 wrong? I think I've already forgot what I was doing. This is going to be all water. Blueprints. Gonna place this guy down real quick. There. Look at it. We did something today. Yay. Yay us. So do this one. Okay. Let's hook it up to power, see what happens. Hopefully it stays running. So, I'm gonna go up 3. Gonna put our little fake node on the floor. Okay, what do we got here? What is that? Is that a wall? Yep. The wall's doing a weird glitch from underneath. Okay, so everything's powered on. It's just waiting. Okay. I think that's going to be where we call it for tonight. It'll be a way to get plastic and everything started, and then we can just keep expanding it as we get enough heavy oil residue to consume everything. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed right now. So, I'm going to get up here. We'll delete this wall because this wall is not going to be existent anymore. Ready to go. P. HP high res photo. Okay, thanks anybody and everybody that came and hung out tonight. Great on, as always, greatly appreciated. Easy Games, thanks for coming in and hanging out, saying hi. And any other lurk viewers, you guys are greatly appreciated as always. If we come on tomorrow night, I don't think we're going to. It'll be around the same time, 9:30. I think tomorrow night I'm going to take a break though. Enjoy my time with the kids. Go to bed on time. Just relax. So if not tomorrow, Friday possibly same time, because I have my children this weekend. So other than that, have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon wherever you are, and we're gonna go to bed. I'll go read you guys over to Ascender because he's still playing right now. But until then, have a great night. See you guys later. Bye.